Hey everyone, Non-Electric Tram here, and today we are reviewing the 2026 Herald. So this is the second to last review I'm doing. The next one I do will be the final one for some time until I find the rest of Wave 1. But yeah, so Harold is the second and last one for now that I got in this batch of characters. I still need Percy, Diesel, Toby, and Rosie as usual. But yeah, but there's a bunch of things to say about Harold, so I feel like we should get into it. Harold got a massive overhaul. I'm not saying it's good, but it's definitely interesting. YouTube Kids, Thomas and Friends, Harold Medal, the promo. I will say this promo, like, since Harold has this new design, I feel like it actually looks like this is going to be what Harold looks in the show, and not just like the nitrogen render with a new face slapped on, new for 2026, and all the characters you can get. Okay, let's get him unboxed. So here he is. So this guy is half metal, half plastic. This part is a very light metal, I'll say that. And this area down here is a plastic. Okay, let's just get into the elephant in the room. Harold got a huge redesign in this new reboot, and so starting off, you know, he has the gray face. They're doing this again. They did it with All Engines Go, and they're doing this again, and I'm guessing they're starting to do that more because Annie now has a gray face, and I guess why not Harold again? He has these blue irises with these very large looking eyebrows. They make him look like Buzz Lightyear. Harold's door has a lot more like red somewhere. I don't even know. And I think now he does have a door, because I've noticed, like, on other versions of Harold, like, he never had a door, so, yeah. This area is black. It used to be all white. The windows aren't painted. I didn't really mind it at first, but now that I have Harold in person, I'm starting to realize that this redesign was so unnecessary. It doesn't make any sense. I thought that when I saw this was going to be a new character, because this looks like nothing like Harold the Helicopter. Oh yeah, his name's also gone, because they're starting to, this is the first sign of them starting to phase out, like, you know, the names on the side. In Wave 2, we will see, like, a lot more of the names getting phased out. And Harold starts it off. In the back, Harold and Thomas Ticket, V09A as the code. Let's compare this guy to other versions of Harold. So here is he compared to his brother, the AG Harold. They both have the gray faces. At least this tried to keep the look of Harold. It still looks kind of off, but like, it still looks off, but this looks kind of like Harold. Yeah. Here's Harold compared to the Harold that we have had for so many years. That's been like, it's been used since 2010, and they stopped using it for like a couple years when the All Engines Go one came out, but they brought it back for the 2019 slop. Yep. And here is he compared to the Take Along Harold. I don't have an Erdl Harold. Just shows how off this looks. I'm gonna go compare this. I was gonna make my own video about this, but here is he compared to this OC I made last year, or back in 2024, if you go in like real dates. Here's him compared to Joffrey. Joffrey was a character in my series. He was in a couple of episodes. He got killed off. That's funny, but yeah. I noticed that he does have some similarities with Harold, and I'm mainly talking about the black. These are black, and they're doing that with Harold now. Yeah, and notice how he, like, his name's like not there. That, like, you know, they don't. He doesn't have the shades that this guy has. I don't know. This guy's a little weird, dude, and I wish I could have made more with this guy. Whatever. Probably last time you're going to see him in a video for a while. This isn't a diecast Herald, but I want to compare this guy to my main Herald that I use. These look like two completely different characters. Yeah, and I guess that closes out the review. Herald's just not good. We haven't seen Toby yet, but hopefully the next review will be a lot more positive, because we are the next review and the final review for some time, I don't know how long, will be Oliver and Toad. Yeah, I'm really anticipated to unbox those guys. This Herald's bad though. Like, this Herald's actually ass. Whatever.